We are ready, Richard. We've been planning for this day for months, and we are all very excited. As I have said, America is open for business. We are ready, we are excited, and it's a huge shot in the arm to the economy overall, but especially to the travel and tourism industry.
Brett, we look at what United is doing. You've added flights. What can you tell me, as best you can, about the way the bookings look towards Christmas?
Yeah, thank you, Richard. Our bookings are looking really good towards the holidays. Within a matter of days of the announcement that the U.S. was reopening, our transatlantic bookings exceeded 2019 levels for the first time since the start of the pandemic. We're seeing similar numbers for the Latin market as well, and clearly our domestic market has been doing extremely well. So we think this is going to be a real catalyst for international travel, quite frankly, in all parts of the world.
Madam Secretary, I was at WTM, World Travel Market in London last week, and what the US is doing is a shift in policy in a sense. It's no longer geographic when it comes restrictions. It's all about the individual and whether the individual is vaccinated. It seems to be a much better way to proceed than these blanket red, green, amber countries. Would you agree?
Yes, I would agree. Thank you for acknowledging that. The old system was always meant to be temporary, and this system is, we think, better. It's easier to administer, it's clearer, it's science-based, it is fact-based, based on advice of medical experts. So we believe it's not only the right way and, of course, the safest to do, but we think it will be easier to administer, which is very important given what we are predicting a surge.
And that surge, Madam Secretary, that you are predicting, we're going to get Europe and we're going to get transit traffic via Europe. But Asia, where I know you're going later in the month, Asia still remains a problem, doesn't it?
Asia will take a bit of time. I think we won't see robust travel to and from Asia until well into next year. The Asian countries are still extremely restrictive. I'll be going to Japan on Sunday of next week, still very restrictive. So it will take some time before people can go and feel comfortable going. It will require those countries to lift some of the restrictions in a science-based, methodical way in order for folks to travel and also for people to feel comfortable when they do travel there.
Brett, I noticed last week, and obviously I have a personal interest in this since London is my other home, I noticed that you're going to 22 flights next year. You've already increased to London from the United States. When you look now at the growth of United's international profile, where are you going to put the resources?
Yeah, so it's a great point, and as you may have noticed, in the spring not only will we have growth to London, because we are adding 5 additional flights into London, we've announced the largest increase in flying across the Atlantic in our company's history. So what you're going to see is very strategic and opportunistic approaches to flying to different parts of the world that we have not flown to before. But we think that we have a really unique fleet type, and that we can make some of these flights work where in the past they have not, and where, quite frankly, some other airlines cannot. So you will see us being very strategic and thoughtful about how we utilize our aircraft. And some of that aircraft, in particular our wide-body aircraft, are aircraft that we would have otherwise been using in Asia in the short term. But this presents a tremendous opportunity for us to try new markets. If you look at Africa, we will have 4 direct flights to the continent of Africa from the U.S., Ghana, Nigeria, and 2 flights to South Africa. So this is a time when we have a real opportunity to try some flights and some routes that previously other airlines may not have tried, but we're confident that we can make it work.
Madam Secretary, finally to you. You can't see the scenes behind me at the moment here at Kennedy. Your families are now starting to arrive to greet people. We saw in Sydney last week, of course, as the first LA-Sydney flights arrived. you and I can get very tied up in the economics of it, Madam Secretary, can't we? We can discuss the policy issues till the cows come home. But this is really about people, isn't it? People visiting families and relatives and people doing business.
That's exactly right, Richard, exactly right. So many people haven't seen their family in almost 2 years, or maybe more than 2 years. So with the holidays coming upon us, it is so much more than just the economy. It's bringing families and loved ones back together again and doing it in a way that everybody feels safe.